Hi, we are going to go over course navigation in this video. So you can get to your courses on this tab here. We already showed you that. Once you open your course, this is what you'll see on the home page. You'll have your banner, you might have some announcements, and then you have your modules that you'll be working in. A couple other things on the right hand side is your to-do list of the upcoming assignments, which often are the same as your coming up assignments, as long as you're on track. If you have past due assignments, those will be on your to-do list first, and then the coming up will be the ones that are due like today and tomorrow. You also have your grades that you can go to here, which we'll have a whole other video on that. Your modules looks almost exactly the same. I'll show you that as well. It just doesn't have the additional information. And then your syllabus is also a little bit more important than you would think. There's a lot of information here. You can get to your calendar and click on the certain dates and it'll open up your calendar. You have your weights for your grades in that course. So you can see which one's the most important. For example, projects are worth the most, and then your workbooks. There's a lot of workbooks, not as many projects, so really focus on those projects. It's kind of standard in most courses. It gives descriptions of what you'll be learning and some help links as well. And then you'll have also a list of all the assignments and when they're due. So if you like those lists, you can even copy it and print it out and check those off if you would like. And that can be your schedule for the quarter, although you'd have to do that for each course. So you're fine mostly just staying on the home page. You may have a few extra tabs, like a math help tab or strong-minded, which is like a mental health, social emotional learning type of things. So those you can have some additional ones, but the home is and grades are the most important tabs for you. Your student resources will be in all of your courses, but they'll be customized to that course. So you do still need to do those. You'll jump right into that. That's what you do the first day in each of your courses, and you'll get those done. You'll notice I already completed mine, so you didn't have to watch me go through all of these. And that's what that check mark means, is that it's completed. And then Unit 1, I'm 74% through Unit 1 out of 6 units. So I've been working on this today, clicking through each one and doing all of the assignments. You'll notice Lesson 4 is the one I have not yet completed, which is what this symbol means. So the hourglass is in progress. That's where I left off. You can expand these or shorten those, especially once you're done with them. You might as well, and you can easily count like, oh, okay, so I know that I started this, and so I got 1, 2, 3 lessons done. I'm working on my 4th. So for attendance too, that helps with knowing how many you've gotten done. There's a whole other video going over how to go back into your gradebook to find out if you weren't counting all along. But you'll notice your lessons are essentially covering what you would in like a class period. The information, a workbook, maybe a project, a video, things like that. So right now we're working on the Unit 1 project. So I'm going to pause real quick, and I want to change the due date because there's one other symbol that you didn't get to see. So I changed the due date on this one assignment. I tried to get them both to be on the same page, but it would only do one or the other. So instead of the hourglass, we have the exclamation point. And that symbol means that your next assignment is overdue. So you're a little bit behind. So you want to get back to that hourglass and kind of stay on track or ahead of the game. And then it'll go do that symbol on the assignment that's overdue as well. So you'll click on that assignment and say for this to load. And you don't have maybe quite enough time to do a project because you need to head out real soon, and so you just go to the next assignment. The problem with that is it hasn't been unlocked yet, as it says. So this isn't what it should be here. You need to actually submit something for that assignment, and then you'll be able to move on. We don't recommend skipping assignments, obviously, because it's locked. But definitely you need to do everything that it says. So hopefully that helps. I'll do a video showing how to submit different types of assignments. The same thing will happen if you try to like click ahead or go through your calendar to jump to maybe the Unit 1 exam because, oh, this is coming up. But if you haven't gotten to that one, you can't quite jump to it from your calendar. So that's why it's not opening up, because you haven't completed the assignment prior to that. So it won't let you skip ahead. But if you have gotten there, and then you can click on your to-do list and it'll take you to the assignment and it'll have all the information there. So hopefully that's helpful. You can get around to everything now, and reach out to your advisory teacher if you have any questions. And the next video will be on submitting different types of assignments.